What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about T'Challa and how the recasting is sooner than you think and exactly how it's going to work. So I'm going to give you guys the Marvel Rivals screen because I am so addicted to the game. Just have some background, pop some pictures up for y'all. Reed Richards looking over here, growing out the beard for 12 months. We're doing it all of 2025. Gonna have a beard, grow out the hair. See how we look at the end of the year. See you guys later. All right, we know why we're all here. We all want to know, how is T'Challa going to come into the MCU again after a recast or whatever's going to be on. Hear me out. Let's not recast. Let's have T'Challa come from another universe and in the end be brought into the main universe just how Miles Morales got brought over. Do the same thing. Let's have T'Challa from another universe, whether it be Michael B. Jordan, maybe, you know, he's not a Killmonger. Maybe he was just T'Challa in that universe. Or have T'Chaka in the younger version. Bring that one from Black Panther in this and have him be the Black Panther. It doesn't necessarily have to be T'Challa, but it can be the Black Panther. Hear me out. That'd be amazing. But if we want T'Challa, I would have him from another universe, and I would have a brand new actor, an amazing one. But I'd like him to be a little bit older, because Robert Downey Jr.'s Doom is older, and we do know that the conflict between Doom and T'Challa in Secret Wars is one of the greatest interactions ever, and we'll get to that at the end. But T'Challa is so important to the lead up of Secret Wars, whether it be Time Runs Out, whether it be Avengers vs. X-Men, whether it's Everything Dies, whether it's Secret War, no matter what it is, it's important. And the whole thing is this. We're going to go over a couple reasons why and highlights that T'Challa could possibly have. Starting off with number one. T'Challa is one of the first people to discover the first incursions as it looms over Wakanda, and he sees this Earth coming down, but it's not his own Earth, to which then the Black Swan jumps off, and she uses a device and destroys her own universe, but not without getting pummeled by Black Panther, who takes her in and essentially shows her to the Illuminati. Yes, he teams up with the Illuminati in this, which is obviously Doctor Strange, Reed Richards, Hank Pym, who is taking over for the now dead Professor X, Iron Man, his arch enemy Namor, and I don't remember if I said Doctor Strange, but Doctor Strange. And they all understand who she is and what her goal is and all this, and they kind of work with her in a sense, trying to stop incursions and whatnot. Even at one point, Captain America uses the Infinity Gauntlet to push back an Earth, and it is one of the most epic scenes. And if they don't do it with Chris Evans, I will be heartbroken, because this would be an even more iconic moment than Cap lifting up Mjolnir. But that's just my opinion. And then Namor versus T'Challa in X-Men versus Avengers. Namor hurts Wakanda bad, I say, which continues their war. You know, Atlanteans, Wakandans, they don't like each other. It is what it is. But then you have T'Challa and Namor leading up to Secret Wars. T'Challa takes his grandfather's knife and impales it into Namor's chest, and then pushes him onto Earth that's about to be incursioned and die, and leaves him for death. Obviously, he gets restored because he appears in Secret Wars, and they end up teaming up against none other than Doctor Doom. T'Challa, grabbing the Infinity Gauntlet, a finished full Infinity Gauntlet, freezes Doctor Doom, to which Namor throws his spear into him. And it goes into this epic fight, and to the point where you see T'Challa with the mask broken. I can't remember if Namor dies right there or if he's just on the ground. I'm pretty sure he died. But Doctor Doom is like, "Why are you smiling, T'Challa?" And he's like, "It's a distraction." Because Reed Richards is with the Molecule Man, trying to restore the universes. And this battle between Doctor Doom and T'Challa, that whole thing is amazing. It's almost as good as when he dons the King of the Dead title, where T'Challa has a group of Marvel zombies, and it's crazy. And I would love to see him like storm Doom's castle, having Doom sitting on Yggdrasil, waiting there with his armies, maybe King Thanos, maybe some other people, while T'Challa and his army, using the Infinity Gauntlet, storm through and go after Doom. I think that would be so awesome. It would be an awesome time to have them talk and be kind of funny and whatnot, and realizing they can understand and all that kind of stuff, or they're not really hungry anymore, or something along those lines. It would be so great. To which essentially would lead me to the last thing. And it's just essentially T'Challa is so pivotal that it doesn't matter who is T'Challa. And when I say that, I mean he can be from the 616 revived. I don't know how you'd essentially do that. You'd have to recast, or you can do from another universe, or you can do a brand new T'Challa, maybe, you know, merging into the next universe and not just being in Secret Wars. But however they do it, I think they're going to kill it. I think they're going to do so awesome. And I think this is the perfect time to bring back T'Challa as somebody who's such a pivotal character, who's in the Illuminati, who stands up to Doom, who kills his arch nemesis Namor, who does so much and has conflict between the Illuminati and all these other people, and just everything about him. T'Challa is such a great and pivotal role in this, and he needs to be in it. So no matter who they bring in, I'm going to be happy. They just need to execute it properly. Let me know what you guys think. Is there any actors that you guys would want specifically as T'Challa? And as always, let me know in the comments down below. I'll catch y'all in the next one.